Good morning. I have a message. This might not be for everybody, but listen. So some of you guys are going through a lot right now and some oppositions. And you're asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Why is it that everybody else's life is so wonderful, but mine seems like it's falling apart? And I have the answer. It is because you are the intervention angel. What is the intervention angel? Father God loves his children so much, and even his children that like to stray and go their own way and get halfway down the road and everything starts falling apart, Father God will send an earth angel or someone that is tuned in and tapped into their intuition, will send them into that person's life. Why? So that before they make a huge mistake, something that they cannot undo, God will send you into their life, and you will simply remind them God is real. You don't have to live like this. You can be loved, all these things. So you've been thinking that you were cursed. In all actuality, you are one of God's strongest warriors, and you're very much needed in so many different ways. What I wanted to tell you is this: anything that happens to you, because of universal law and spiritual law, anything that happens to you will be done back to that person. So you have these cruel human beings that think that they own you, and they try to humble you. God will humble them. You are so protected. Yes. Anybody that lies on you, smears your name, it will be done to them. Anybody that tries to humiliate you will be humiliated. People are seeing that by coming into your life and messing with you, they are causing themselves problems. Yes, you have a pure heart. You don't harm anybody. You mind your own business, drink your own water. And I just want to remind you today that it's pretty beautiful and powerful to be used by the divine. So don't ever look at your life as there's something wrong with it, because you are here for something greater. You are here for something bigger than yourself. And because you do what the divine asks you to do, and you give the messages that you're supposed to give, and you are being utilized by Father God, you will be rewarded. Okay? Anything that was lost is not truly lost. Everything will come back to you. And that's just universal law. You are protected by the universe, especially when you're on assignment. So don't ever look at the opposition as a problem. In fact, thank Father God for using you in this time, in such a time as this. Thank him for using you and your light to help others. And if you got to the end of this message, I just want to remind you to keep your eyes on God today, to know that you are loved and that you have purpose, and that every tear you've cried, God collects in a bottle. He knows how many hairs you have on your head, and your pain will not be wasted. I love you guys. I'll see you later.